Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call him Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filings cause of... Me some in the Canada drop, riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and broken, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, her ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Denver Broncos and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Along with my partner Greg Olson, it's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. Off we go from the Steel City. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Cowboys. Cougar 19. 18. Warriors 70. Dragon 6. 18. 60 Bobcat. 60. Ready.
From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. We'll look underneath here for Johnson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
I think this is something that we can expect the rest of the day here, Mike, in the passing game. They love getting the running back involved early. And I think until the defense shows they got a plan to take him away, expect them to continue to find ways to get him involved in the passing game.
Past midfield to the 45. And he will score! Touchdown Steelers! His first touchdown of the new campaign. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Off the play. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
A loss of 7 yards.
Second down. Mix. And they're going to get him again. Remarkable. How about that to start the game? 2 sacks on the first 2 plays. That is T.J. Watt. What a first month he is putting together. That's his 4th sack already. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
That's the score. Steelers 14, Broncos nothing.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This fielded at about the 9. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Now to throw it here on 1st down. Finding room at midfield. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 42 yards.
That's good for Broncos. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. That's to Jaleel McLaughlin. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He'll look this out wide to McLaughlin. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. That brings up 4th and short.
On 4th down, here's Nix. That is caught. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. Will Lutz now for the PAT. It's up and through. Broncos are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Broncos 7.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9. at the 20-yard line.
RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
4 brings up 3rd and 5.
Check smash. Check smash. Bronco 80.
Looking out of the gun is Milton. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Straight. Go.
They'll run. Johnson. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
79 Bronx, Panther 11, Panther 11.
From the gun, here's Milton. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Surtain.
He's just late on that throw. I don't even think he ever saw that defender drop into the zone, and it ends up costing the team the ball.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They send Sutton in motion. A 1st down throw for Nix. Pass is caught by Gray, right side. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Kill, 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 kill. Oh, my son. Kill, 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 kill.
Throwing, Nix. He'll swing this one out to McLaughlin. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Denver 1st down.
And the Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the gun, that is a run with Harvey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Here's Nix to throw. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he will go all the way. Danny Gray. Touchdown, Broncos. That his second TD catch of the season. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Will Bus to kick off for the Broncos.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, Smith, let's go now.
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
7 Pirates. Set up.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Second and 5 at the 50-yard line.
They'll run this over the center with Johnson. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
Buffalo AC.
Throwing is Milton. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Buffalo 80. 60 Vices, 60 Vices. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready, ready?
They'll go. Here's Milton. That is caught by Washington. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. As that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
That's good for a Steelers first down.
Third. Come on, come on.
1st and 10 at the 31.
Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. 3rd and long.
It's 3rd down and 13.
Timberwolves. Cowboy 80. 19 tight. 19 tight. Lions.
To the air. It's Milton. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. A gain of 17 to the 17-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Now it's Johnson. Not much happening there, just a short game.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, go.
Throwing on second down is Milton. Moving to his right.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Bronco 80, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
60 Bison, 6.
Here's Milton. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone and incomplete.
It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
Top 7, top 19, trap 60, trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 19 Lion. Let go.
Milton to the air on second down. And he's in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
You know, we spend so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin then. Nick snap on 1st and 10. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This taken in at the 8-yard line. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball. They're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
3rd and long.
no gain on the play.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And he will be out of bounds, but you saw that penalty flag come in. Looked like the defender got a head start. The penalty helps a bit, but it's still 3rd and long. To throw is Nix. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Nix gonna throw for it. Open man, right side. He's got it. A big play there on 4th down. Good for an even 20. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Gray brought in motion. On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On the handoff, running left is Harvey. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
And they go backwards here again. The defense stands tall, and it's 4th down.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. That's taken in, and he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
There's an air of excitement, Mike, anytime they call his number on the ground, and I think we could see why. You just need to catch the defense off guard for a split second, and he'll be through, sprinting downfield before they have any chance to react.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play, and it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a first down.
Broncos, first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Back to throw is Nix. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Bombers.
Second down. Nix. That's swung out to Harvey. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Denver.
This has to be a defensive breakdown, Mike. I promise you, all week in practice, when the scout team ran this play, somebody on defense accounted for the running back out of the backfield. I can promise you that much, but he's able to leak out and get the ball in space. He does the rest after the catch. They just have to do a better job. They got to get to the sideline and make corrections, because you just can't leave guys at this level wide open for easy touchdowns.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Go, Reed.
On the handoff, it's Johnson. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Patrick Surtain makes the tackle.
19 tight.
On second down, here's Milton. That's over the middle and intercepted. Pick off by the rookie out of Miami. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
At the 18-yard line.
Almost set. Pull left. Ready. Captain.
They'll throw. It's Nix. That's caught by Harvey. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On second down, here's a run to begin the fourth quarter. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal. Tie game. Fourth quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to first and goal. Dobbins will score. Touchdown, Broncos.
Touchdown, Denver.
Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Eagles, 18, Warriors, Cup 19, Cup 19.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Cowboy 8, 79 Broncos, 70 Rangers, Cap 60, Dragon 60.
From the gun, here's Milton. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. That's hard. And he will score. Roman Wilson. Touchdown Steelers. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. And as for much more, 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
A run with Dobbins. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 4. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing is Nix. That's complete. It's McLaughlin. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 12 yards on that hookup. Good for a Denver 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On the give, it's Harvey. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. 1st down, Broncos.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he will score! Jaleel McLaughlin. Touchdown, Broncos. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Broncos will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Panther 11, Mustang 19, 70 Timberwolf.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he will dive into the end zone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
Ties the game, 35-35.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the ground, McLaughlin. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Denver 1st down.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
They'll run here. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 13 pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another 1st down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead. So they go with the 1st down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
And he let him a bit too much. And pass is incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
They'll drop to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
When this offense took the field, in their mind, Mike, they want to end this game in regulation. You do not want to play for overtime. But now as this fourth down comes up, I think this coach has a decision to make. Do you remain aggressive and keep the offense on the field and try to end it here? Or do you make the safe play and punt the ball away and settle for overtime?
We are set for 4th and long. Here's Nix to throw. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
That's good for us.
2 timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
7 Irish. Mustang 19.
Get out of the gun is Milton. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Ready? Here we go. 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Ready?
They'll run with Johnson. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Broncos' 10-yard line.
So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
Now return coming from the 7. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So this one.
Typical, body overdoing this, that's so typical. Turn like a god, that's so typical. Please do more of this, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical. It's so typical, visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away, I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change.